So scared, I never knew you cared. Love gets dangerous. Love gets dangerous, dangerous. There's a fear that comes from being in danger, being in love with a total stranger, putting our futures in jeopardy. When love is a secret, fear is the key. When we meet in the street, my terror is complete. Love gets dangerous. Love gets dangerous, dangerous. Like a drug that threatens to take my life. Lust is a cancer, love is a vice. When she holds me, I understand. Respect and fear go hand in hand. No need to act tough, it scares me just enough. Love gets dangerous. Love gets dangerous, dangerous. Love gets dangerous, dangerous, dangerous.
Thank you very much.
This is called To Have and To Have Not. Up in the morning and out to school. Mother says there'll be no work next year. Qualifications once the golden rule. Now just pieces of paper. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean I'm lazy. Just because you're going forwards doesn't mean I'm going backwards. Job in last year's trousers and your old school shoes. The truth is, son, it's a buyer's market. They can afford to pick and choose. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean I'm lazy. Just because I dress like this doesn't mean I'm a communist. Factories are closing and the army's full. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've come to see in the land of the free there's only a future for the chosen few. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean I'm lazy. Just because you're going forwards doesn't mean I'm going backwards. At 21 you're on top of the scrap heap. With 16 you were top of your class. Well, they taught you at school was such to be a good worker. The system has failed, you don't fail yourself. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean I'm lazy. Just because you're going forwards doesn't mean I'm going backwards. Just swapping guitars. Now usually the places I play, I have to whip this thing out of my pocket and explain to people what it is, but I'm sure I don't need to explain to you that this is not a Gorilla's gum shield, this is a guitar capo. I'll put it on here and the guitar sounds in tune, right? You dig? Okay. See what I mean? It's as simple as that. This is called St. Swithins Day. Thinking back now, I suppose you were just stating your views. What was it all for? For the weather or the Battle of Agincourt, and the times that we all hoped would last. Like a train they have gone by so fast. And though we stood together on the edge of the platform, we were not moved by them. With my own hands, when I make love to your memory, it's not the same. I miss the thunder, I miss the rain, and the fact that you don't understand casts a shadow over this land. But the sun still shines from behind it. Thanks all the same, but I just can't bring myself to answer your letters. It's not your fault, but your honesty touches me like a fire. The Polaroids that hold us together will surely fade away, like the love that we spoke of forever on St. Swithins Day.
Thank you.
Okay, back in the pocket. This next one is called Like Soldiers Do, and it suffers at the moment from a middle break that has more than a trace of the old orange juice in it, I'm afraid. So those of you who are allergic to the funky stuff, just hold on to the bottom of the seat through that one, and by Christmas I'll have worked it out to something else. Okay, this is called Like Soldiers Do. Blue eyes fighting grey eyes, fighting the tears. Armed to the teeth for a war or worse, reaching all the years. I advanced across a poppy field. I saw the gleam as you raised your shield. And love screamed, now with the sun behind its back. Our fathers were all soldiers. Should we be soldiers too? Fighting and falling like soldiers do. Nothing is clear in this tactical, unclear war. I can't be bothered to find out what we're fighting for. No one can win this war of the senses. I see no reason to drop my defences, so stand fast, my emotions rally round my shaking heart. Our fathers were all soldiers. Should we be soldiers too? Fighting and falling like soldiers do. Here it comes. fighting the grey eyes, fighting the tears. Armed to the teeth for a war of words reaching all the years. I advanced across a poppy field. I saw the gleam as you raised your shield, and love screamed down with the sun beyond its back. I knew once again I was under attack, so stand fast, my emotions rally round my shaking heart. Our fathers were all soldiers, should we be soldiers too? Fighting and falling like soldiers, fighting and falling like soldiers, fighting and falling like soldiers do.
Thank you. Okay, this next one is entitled The Man in the Iron Mask. And normally, again, I have to explain to audiences who the Man in the Iron Mask was. I'm sure I don't need to tell you. The Man in the Iron Mask was someone who was put in prison many, many years ago in France for the simple crime of he looked like Kevin Rowland. And he was going around doing impersonations of Shirley Williams and freaking everybody out. It's a well-known fact, historical fact. Anyway, this is my Man in the Iron Mask. This is kind of a slow one for you. The Jake Thackeray revival begins here, okay? All right! Wow! Esther Ranson's in tonight, then.
When he drops you off, I will not say who was that who so quickly drove away. The things you've done and the places you've been. When I open the door for you, I will not let them in. As long as you come back to me, I will never ask. For you I will be the man in the iron mask. You said you loved me and it broke my heart. I was always your prisoner right from the start. The nights you spend without me, this house is like a dungeon, and you only return to torture me more. You must have your reasons, I will not ask. For you I will be the man in the iron mask.
Now you know there's no difference between me and Dire Straits. Except that Dire Straits' last album had a track in it that was 17 minutes long, and my first solo album only lasted 15 minutes 49 seconds, and that's got 7 tracks on it. So, and that's at 45. So I implore you all to go out and buy it. It's called Life's a Riot with Spy vs. Spy by Billy Bragg. It's just me and this and that sitting there, nothing else. You're not on it at all, but don't worry. It's back in the shops again. It's $2.99, and this is a track from it. This is entitled The Milkman of Human Kindness. Okay. You got to be up early in the morning for the round, or what?
If you're lonely, I will call. If you are poorly, I will send the poetry. I love you. I am the milkman of human kindness. I will leave an extra pint. If you're sleeping, I will wait. If your bed is wet, I will dry your tears. I love you. I am the milkman of human kindness. I will leave an extra pint. Hold my hand for me, I'm waking up. Hold my hand for me, I'm waking up. Won't you hold my hand, I'm waking up. Hold my hand for me, I'm waking up. If you're falling, I'll put out my hands. If you feel bitter, understand. I love you. I am the milkman of human kindness. I will leave an extra pint.
Thank you very much. And from that same 12-inch platter, as we call it in the business, this is another song entitled A New England.
I was 21 years when I wrote this song. I'm 22 now, but I won't be for long. People ask me when will you grow up to be a man, but all the girls I loved at school are already pushing prams. I loved you then as I love you still. Though I put you on a pedestal, they put you on a pill. I don't feel bad about letting you go, I just feel sad about letting you know. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. I love the words you wrote to me, but that was bloody yesterday. I can't survive on what you send every time you need a friend. I saw 2 shooting stars last night, I wished on them, but they were only satellites, it's wrong to wish on space hardware. I wish you'd care. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. Looking for another girl, looking for another girl, looking for another girl.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I get a lot of my inspiration from movies and such. This next one is called Strange Things Happen, and I wrote it after I went to see a Steven Spielberg movie entitled Poltergeist. When I got to the cinema, the movie had gone. Really done me head in. On instead was a movie called Honeymoon Swedish Style. That inspired me to write a totally different song that I don't have the time to lay on you this evening. Do you remember that old Andrew Gold song that was entitled How Can This Be Love If It Makes Us Cry? I hope you did remember it after all that. My version was called How Can This Be Love If It Makes Us Smell? I thought a bit of social realism never hurt anybody. Unless it fell on them from a great height. Consequently, this is called Strange Things Happen. Duck in this one. Oh, winter long while I was locked in my room. Your face at the window, my hair on the floor. I was thinking of you. Oh, winter long while I was locked in my room. Your face at the window, my hair on the floor. I was thinking of you. But the phone rang all night long to tell me I was wrong. And I watched while the officer wrote all their ages down. Strange things happen when you're not around. Our love is so strong, it moves objects in my house. Strange things happen when you're not around. Those magical moments found their way back home again. Oh, winter long while I was locked in my room. Your face at the window, my hair on the floor. I was thinking of you. Oh, winter long while I was locked in my room. Your face at the window and that book of old spells. I was thinking of you. And all the spells we've cast have lately come to pass. And the flowers in the garden have all fallen down. Strange things happen when you're not around. Our love is so strong, it moves objects in my house. Strange things happen when you're not around. Those magical moments found their way back home again. Oh, but the phone rang all night long to tell me I was wrong. And I watched while the officer wrote all their ages down. Strange things happen when you're not around. Our love is so strong, it moves objects in my house. Strange things happen when you're not around. Those magical moments found their way back home again. Strange things happen. Strange things happen. Strange things happen again. Strange things happen. Strange things happen. Strange things happen again. Free extra verse this evening, thank you. Well, I'd like to finish off this evening by I'm really pleased you're all coming along. It's great under these lights because you can see when you grin, you can see all your teeth by the fluorescent lights. I'd like to finish off by playing you a road song this evening, bringing on a sort of a very, very fast blues song. This will freak you out. I'd first of all like to, while I'm doing the preamble, introduce my numero deux who comes on and hands me guitars. Ladies and gentlemen, would you give a warm fluorescent welcome to Mr. Wiggy Wig, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. All right, this is Wiggy here. We used to be in a band together that played a really naff version of Route 66 to wit. We could not work out the names of all those places past Amarillo. You know the problem? Yeah, we had that problem. We've listened to the Rolling Stones version at 33. No go. Nat King Cole version at 45. Useless. James Last at any speed. No lyrics whatsoever on James Last. So I decided to write my own version about the most important road in England, which I'm sure you'll all agree is the A13, which goes from London to Southend and from Southend to London. I'm sure I don't need to tell you all this, and I'd like to finish off this evening by taking you on a quick trip down that very same road, the A13, trunk road to the sea. Thank you very much. Good night.
Well, if you ever have to go to Swithins, take the A road, the OK road, that's the best. Go motoring on the A13. Well, if you're looking for a fruit that's new, take it in Fords, Tarpon Tunnel and the river too. Go motoring on the A13. Start standing whopping there and stopping, bypass parking and straight through Dagenham down to Graceborough and Romney and Basildon. Pitsea, Bundesley, Hadley, Lilsey, Jolswell, Pritchardwell, Southend's the end if you ever go to Swithins. Take the A road, the OK road, that's the best. Go motoring on the A13, wicked guitar, wow! Start standing whopping there and stopping, bypass parking and straight through Dagenham down to Graceborough and Romney and Basildon. Pitsea, Bundesley, Hadley, Lilsey, Jolswell, Pritchardwell, Southend's the end if you ever go to Swithins. Take the A road, the OK road, that's the best. Go motoring on the A13, chas and dive, go motoring on the A13, chas and dive, go motoring on the A13. Thank you, good night. Thank you. Very kind of you. Meanwhile, back at the R&B revival, this is a song that was made famous. And if you didn't buy a copy, where were you? By the Count Bishops. This is called Train. Train took my baby away from me. The tears in my eyes I could not see. I said, train, hurry, bring my baby back again. I took that woman away from me. Tears in my eyes I could not see. I said, train, hurry, bring my baby back again. Then I got this letter away from me. Says she's coming home out of the city. I said, train,